All right, hi Virgo. This is going to be your reading. This is for Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story, okay? All right, let's see. All right. All right, Virgo. Let's see what you guys most importantly need to know at this time right now. All right. Let's see. What do Virgo placements most importantly need to know right now? So we have flexibility. So some of you guys could be, something may require you guys to be a bit more flexible with your time, your energy. Taurus got this, so you can have Taurus in your chart, or there could be something going on with your finances. But you could be needing to be a bit more flexible with either yourself, other people, a situation. Okay, what else? Maybe you need more flexibility in your schedule so you can focus better. For some of you guys, yeah, going forward, trust. I feel like a lot of you got, ooh, look, we got two powerful wild cats here. A tiger, and I believe this is like a snow leopard. So I don't know if you guys have a strong connection to like felines, you know, tigers, lions, things like that. You may want to check that out. Ooh. Some of you guys, somebody here could like cats, or even if you don't have or like cats, it's something about your energy could be very feline-like. Okay, whether you're a man or a woman. One more. And we got community. That flew out. And butterflies here. Somebody can have a tattoo of a butterfly. And we have action. All right, so let's see, Virgo. What was I going to do? Oh, let me get the crystals because you know, YouTube, they don't like certain things. All right, so what's flexibility for Virgo? Okay, Two of Swords in reverse, Moon in Libra. So some of you guys could be having a hard time making a decision. This could be about a choice. Somebody here is like, maybe somebody does not want to decide something. For some of you guys, maybe you don't like the options that are being presented to you. Maybe neither one of these options or decisions are good decisions. So maybe you have to be, this flexibility could be calling for you guys to wait it out a bit. Maybe if you were looking to accomplish something or make a decision by a certain time, maybe you need to give yourself more time, a longer grace period, or you may need to, like say you have something due at a certain time, you may have to, you know, ask for a longer grace period, some type of extension for whatever this is. Yeah. What's focus? Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. There could be some setback, delay here. You could be feeling a bit frustrated, but just maintain your focus. Three of Wands is Aries Sun energy. This could be a lack of growth, a lack of expansion. Maybe there's something in your environment that could need to change. Maybe you have to take action and do something different also for some of you guys. We're going to see, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles, freedom. And we do have freedom in the back here with the birds. And we do have a bird on her hand. And this is Venus. This is your energy, Venus and Virgo. And we have miracles here with a rainbow. And we also have a rainbow in this card as well. So I feel like you guys expect the best out of a situation. You could be expecting the worst. But we're going to see. What's community? Okay, Queen of Wands, confidence, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Pisces as well. Some of you guys can have fire in your chart, or you could be dealing with somebody that does. You can have Pisces in your energy as well. Pisces is your sister sign. But the Queen of Wands, again, she has a cat on the card. It's something about cats for you guys. You see how she has her little cat here? It's something about cats. We got cats here, and a snow leopard and a tiger. And the Queen of Wands has her little cat here. And I think behind her is like the lions and stuff. Yeah, yeah, on the side of her, the little stones are lions. So, and on the Sphinx here is, I mean, on the chariot is two Sphinx, black and a white there. What's flexibility? Okay, hold on. Flexibility. Okay, Death card in reverse. Scorpio energy, and we got the Six of Cups here, which is Scorpio sun. Some of you guys may, if you think something is over, it's not over. Maybe you just need to change something. Yeah, we got transformation here as well. The Death card in... Hold on, guys. The Death card in reverse could signal something about change. So you guys could be resisting some type of change, and that could be why you're not getting the growth or the results that you want. That could be why you're also experiencing some type of setback. There could be something here that you're resisting to change. This could be due to fear. Maybe your intuition is a bit blocked. Maybe it's something that you're not seeing. You could all, some of you guys can, somebody, you or somebody around you also could be feeling emotionally overwhelmed as well. What's the focus here? Yeah, the Emperor, heavy Aries here. The Emperor is all about action, stability, responsibility, maturity. Now with the Death here, the Death and the Emperor are the same cards. For some of you guys, somebody here could be a bit set in their ways, and this could be somebody older than you. Bless me. Or you could be older than someone. This could be like a father figure, like the father of your children or child, or like a manager, a boss, a CEO, or this could be you. This could even be like a brother, a stepfather. But with the Death card in reverse and the Emperor here, somebody here could be a bit set in their ways. And that could be the issue. What's the community here? Okay, Nine of Cups. Wanted to come out. I didn't like how that came out, though. Community. Okay, Knight of Wands. Sagittarius. A lot of action, and it's a lot of, like, fiery energy. Knight of Wands, Scorpio, Sag here. Somebody could be born in November. So I see you guys taking some type of action towards something, or someone, or somebody taking action towards you. I definitely see somebody here taking a risk. Some of y'all could be changing up, like, your look, how you dress. Some of y'all could even be, like, in the gym, working out. I see somebody here, like, you know, like, really, like, doing something. Y'all could be doing something different with your hair, coloring your hair, cutting your hair, growing your hair, whatever it is. Somebody could be losing weight. I see somebody here, like, I like it. What's this Two of Swords in reverse? The Hermit, Virgo, that's you. Some of y'all may not like the opportunities or options that are being presented to you. Okay, there could be something going on with with community here, and it's Three of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys could feel excluded out of a community, out of a group, a friend group. Some of y'all don't feel supported by certain people or a certain group. or environment anymore. Yeah, yeah, with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there's like a negative pattern repeating, and this could be around friendships, community, or you know, people that are supposed to be supporting you but they're not. Also, some of you guys could be dealing with somebody. This could be a feminine energy, but this person could be a bit restless, or this could be how somebody is seeing you. The Four of Wands in reverse is a lack of support, a lack of stability. Six of Swords in reverse, a lack of closure, something progressing really slowly or not progressing at all. This could even be somebody stuck, stagnant. Somebody could have returned. Somebody could have returned to something or someone, and they could be losing money, or somebody here went down the wrong direction, and I don't. Somebody here did something, and I feel like it's going to have them stuck. Hermit. Now, for some of you guys, if you're having a hard time making a decision, you may need to withdraw your energy. This is you as a hermit. You may need to spend some time in solitude, spend some time alone to figure out what you want to do. If you don't want to completely end something or let something go, you may have to figure out how you can do something differently. Maybe the way you're doing something just isn't working for you anymore. Okay? What's this Hermit? Yeah, this could have something to do with your work. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Or this could have something to do with who you're committed to, what you're committed to. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, your energy again. Some of y'all need more flexibility with your schedule here. Six of Pentacles in reverse can be someone that's unemployed. This could be somebody working a job, but they're not really getting paid much. Like they're not really, this is like something unrequited. Something is not really beneficial. Somebody here could be in a contract with somebody, and it's not, this could either be work, a business, or this could be a marriage, a relationship, and it doesn't really feel beneficial. There could be red flags, warning signs. A lot of you guys, you could be a bit confused. Maybe you have too many options. Hola, buenos dias, Arlen. Senorita. Seven of Cups here, Venus and Scorpio. Yeah, there's some type of confusion. Somebody has a really important decision to make, something that could be life altering. We're gonna see Eight of Pentacles. Some of y'all work better alone. Or you work better when you have a flexible schedule. Eight of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, Ace of Swords. Some of you guys are getting approved. Like something's gonna get approved. Maybe there could have been conflict around your scheduling. This could have been like time off. This could have been for a vacation. Maybe you guys thought that you couldn't. You can have a manager or a supervisor or something like that you thought wasn't, or a teacher or whoever that you didn't think was going to approve of something. But I feel like something is going to get approved. I feel like something is getting approved by an institution, by a person, source. There could be some conflict and drama, or there could be clashes with scheduling, clashes with time, ego, maybe even. You may have to stand your ground here. And if you guys have people that's trying to bring trouble your way, you're going to have to stand your ground and make something very clear. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this could be about family. Ten of Cups here, Mars and Pisces. This could be about family. Your children. Some of y'all need a schedule that works around your children. Or you need a schedule that works around like your relationship, your happiness, whatever things that you want to do outside of work. Life is more than just working. What's the Death card in reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys could be mothers or mother figures. Maybe you have to help out a family member. Somebody here could be like a therapist, a nurse, a psychiatrist. Somebody here could even work with kids. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Gemini energy as well. June Gemini, June Cancer. What's the Queen of Cups here? Heavy Scorpio. Queen of Cups. Some of y'all have Scorpio in your chart, or you could be a Scorpio with Virgo placements. Two of Pentacles, flexibility, adaptability, being open, considering both sides. For some of you guys, the conflict is you could be very considerate of other people's feelings and what they have going on in their scheduling and their things in their life, but they're not somebody, or you may feel like other people or a person is not being considerate of you, and that could be the issue. And you don't want, and just because you want something to change, it doesn't mean you want something to be over. I feel like a lot of you guys are you're very open, and you're very open, you're willing to be flexible, but you need to be met halfway. A lot of y'all just want to be met halfway with something. It doesn't mean that something has to be over. You just want to be, you're not, somebody here could feel like you're trying to, it's like one person is flexible, they're willing to adapt and be open, and the other person is like my way or the highway. You either do this my way or nothing happens. So some of y'all may need to change up who you, maybe you got to change jobs, or change who you work with, or change who you switch shifts with, or change, something may have to change. Because, you know, what's this Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn? This could even be something that may affect your money. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys may not know how to end something or change something. You could be juggling two things at once, or this could be somebody else. Somebody also can have a hard time letting go. Page of Cups in reverse. This could be like somebody that doesn't really have the best intentions. Somebody here could be a bit moody, a bit wishy-washy. Something could be fluctuating. It could be somebody's mood, intentions. Page of Cups in reverse can also be someone. Some of you guys are way too concerned about how you're going to be looked at and how you're going to be viewed versus you expressing how you truly feel about something. Knight of Cups in reverse. There could be someone younger than you, or somebody that's just very immature that's trying to bring trouble your way. Somebody could be losing a lot of money. Or what's this Page of Cups in reverse? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Y'all may have to some of you guys have to co-parent with this person, and it's hard to do so. Because they could be married, or they could be involved with someone, or you could be married to somebody that has kids, and, you know, or you may have, yeah, you know, this could even be just a co-worker. Three of Pentacles here. Somebody here could need your help or need your advice. Mars and Capricorn. Three of Pentacles is about contracts, teamwork, collaboration, team effort. Work. Somebody here with, you know, good work ethic. What's the Three of Pentacles? Some of y'all could need to delegate tasks. Three of Pentacles. Y'all, somebody here needs help. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. So what, these are co-workers or people who work in the same field of work as you, or people that are in your environment, or somebody that you have to deal with. This, again, this could be the parent of your child or children, or somebody that you go to school with, you have to work with, an employee, co-worker. Six of Wands in reverse. This could be a mob of people with bad intentions, people in your family, or someone that you have a family with, or somebody on their side. It's something really weird here. There could be jealousy, rivalry, competition. Somebody here acts like they support you. They act like they fuck with you, but they really don't. Make sure you're not dealing with people that's going back and forth saying that you said pink, and then by the time it gets back to the other person, it's you said blue. Like, just make sure, like, just make sure, like, watch what you say and who you say it to. Somebody here could also be telling your business. Jupiter and Leo. What's this? What's the Ten of Cups real quick? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. There's some type of confusion going on. Venus and Scorpio. Somebody's somebody could be trying to do damage control. And I got that for one of Aries readings. And Aries is here heavy. King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Emperor. Heavy Aries energy. You may want to go watch it. That was an Aries reading. Even if you don't have Aries in your chart, I think you should still go watch that reading. Because I feel like somebody could be trying to do damage control around their image. Somebody's really with the Six of Wands in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody's really obsessed and concerned with how they look, their image. Somebody's not really, they're not really concerned with being authentic. They care about, somebody is more than willing to facilitate a fantasy, an illusion, to maintain some type of optics. I think it was the Aries, it was an Aries reading from September 3rd. And it was trying to hurry up and do damage control, send them back to the streets. So this could be who somebody is. If you're a man, this could be who you're dealing with, or if you're a woman, there, I mean, there's two queens here, an emperor, then there's a queen of wands and a queen of cups. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody and they have you in a third party, or they're listening to other people. This could be a jealous family member, a jealous friend, sibling, ex, who I don't, you know. But somebody is curating some type of illusion or fantasy. I feel like somebody's trying to control the narrative. Hold on. I'm writing something. Somebody's trying to control the narrative by any means. If you're dealing with a man, and some of y'all could be dealing with, somebody here can have up to like 2 to 3 baby mothers. Don't let nobody put you in, or baby fathers. Don't let anybody put you in competition. I feel like somebody's very flexible with how they present themselves with that 2 of Pentacles there. It's like they may present themselves one way to you and then present themselves another way to somebody else, or somebody may present their situation or present a problem one way to somebody or other people, and then they may present it another way to others. So just be mindful of that. And this could have something to do with family, who you have a family with. This could be like your work family, whatever this is, friends. 3 of Wands in reverse. It's like somebody coming to you complaining about one person, but then they go to that other person and talk about you type shit. What's the 3 of Wands in reverse? I feel like somebody could be trying to keep the focus on them, or keep the focus on some type of illusion and fantasy, while they behind the scenes doing God knows what. Man or woman. 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag. So a person can have a sexual relationship with one person and then like a family dynamic with another person. Or a more fun relationship or friendship with one person and a more transparent and authentic situation with somebody else. King of Wands here, who has his back turned to the Queen of Wands. He's focused on this illusion, this fantasy, this dream. And you got the snake coming out this cup, some type of demon or dragon out that cup. You know, it's illusions. It's something that's very, somebody's creating a fantasy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer energy as well. Yeah, deception. With the moon here like this. I feel like a lot of y'all see, yeah, y'all, some of you guys know that somebody's being emotionally manipulative. Somebody also could be married. King of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy, October Libra, October Scorpio, Queen of Swords here, September Libra, September Virgo, could be Gemini or Aquarius. And we have Cancer or Pisces here with the moon. Somebody's emotionally deceptive. And I feel like you see through it or somebody sees through it. King of Wands. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, the Empress here. Somebody here could still be holding on to somebody from their past. Somebody could be using one person for damage control, as like a trophy, or to stir some type of chaos or wow factor, while they got something else going on over here as well. Pisces here. Somebody here is ignorant, stagnancy. Somebody also could be trying to have keep somebody committed to some type of illusion or some type of false dynamic or whatever, or situation, whatever this is. There's a negative pattern or a repeat. Somebody could even be in their ego. Hangman in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here is not following their heart. They don't have good intentions. Somebody also could be trying to cause trouble. This could be someone's ex, or you could be a person's ex here. What's this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the moon here in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody's intuition is blocked. I feel like somebody's refusing to admit something or face something for what it is, because they'll have to admit that they're wrong. I got that for Sagittarius. So you or somebody can have Sag in their chart. The moon in reverse, somebody's very avoidant. Somebody's refusing to see something clearly. They're refusing to shift their perspective. Some of you guys, they're refusing to work with you. They're refusing to collaborate with you. Or they act like they are, or they act like they will, but then they change their mind, or they do something else, or they don't follow through. Moon in reverse. Yeah, the devil here. Capricorn, somebody here is toxic. They're just egotistical. They can have addictions. I feel like a bad habit has turned into an addiction, and I got that for your last reading. So what's going on here? I feel like somebody's not changing. Somebody is set in their ways. This is who this person is going to be. This is who they're going to be. So either take it or leave it. Somebody's going to be this way until they die. So you either, and I feel like somebody here is not surrendering something or letting something go anytime soon. Or what's the Emperor here? Somebody's very stubborn, very set in their ways. The Emperor. Yeah, 4 of Wands. There could be chaos. Yes, I'm saying this is why somebody is stagnant. This is why there's some type of delay somewhere. This is why something is not going to the next level. Somebody's just toxic. Is something going on with somebody psychologically as well. The 4 of Wands in reverse, Venus and Aries. There could be disharmony in a home or family dynamic because of this situation, because of this person, or because of these people. Somebody here doesn't feel welcomed somewhere. Somebody also could be trying to strip somebody of support, family support, community support. What's this? Friend support, 4 of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be moving out, moving in. 4 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Empress here. Yeah. Something's backfiring. It's something is very, somebody's doing something. I feel like somebody's in a relationship, in a marriage just for show. Or they're doing, what's this Empress here? Taurus, Libra. Yeah, Queen of Swords. What's going on? I feel like somebody is out of alignment. Something has got somebody off focus. Somebody was focused and then I don't know, somebody opened themselves up to a person's, people who don't have good intentions, a person who was really like jealous and mean-spirited and they took their advice. I don't know. I feel like somebody's distracted. Honestly. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo as well. September, Virgo, September, Libra. Who's this Queen of Swords here? There's a lot of different people here. Either there's a lot of different people or somebody has a lot of different personalities. Which one? Something. Queen of Swords. 2 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's at a stalemate. Somebody didn't follow their heart. Somebody's very manipulative. They don't have good intentions. There could be something going on with a mother figure, an ex, a mother-in-law, father-in-law, whatever. Aunt, uncle, sister, brother. 2 of Wands in reverse. Mars and Aries. Heavy Aries here. Go watch Aries. Yeah, the High Priestess. Somebody here keeping secrets or they're trying to keep their moves in silence. They're not really saying much. Somebody's being quiet about their plans or they need to. High Priestess. I really do feel like somebody's hiding something. Yeah, 6 of Cups. It's something that they did in the past or the Scorpio sun here. I feel like somebody here knows the truth. Somebody could have been dealing with somebody's sibling or a friend, or I don't know. It's something that somebody knows somebody knows about what they did or what somebody else did. I just feel like somebody's trying to do damage control. They're trying to maintain. We got Taurus here. Somebody here Could be a Taurus. You know, have it in their chart. Go watch Taurus as well. And then Taurus is reading, somebody doesn't live in reality in that reading. And it's coming up in this one too with this 10 of Cups and this 7 of Cups here. It's definitely giving like a fantasy, an illusion. I feel like somebody's secretly still stuck on somebody from their past. There could even be arguments and fights about you and somebody else's relationship, Virgo or cross watcher, or in this community, this job, or whatever this shit is. Queen of Wands. Yeah. Chariot. Cancerian energy. I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands is, whether this is you or somebody else, somebody's moving forward. A lot of you guys had a lot to overcome with all this bullshit. There could be travel delays, or somebody here there could even be blocked communication between you and somebody. Somebody here could live at a distance. What's Chariot? Yeah, the Temperance. A lot of y'all are just healing. You're at peace. You're trying to integrate your lessons. You're trying to integrate your shadow side. Maybe that's also what somebody here needs to do. Somebody here may need to integrate something, some type of experience from their past, from their childhood or a past relationship. It could be something about abandonment wounds, insecurities, fears. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, this could be about a connection too. Some of y'all are in a new connection. Or by the time somebody even realizes whatever the fuck is going on, you're going to be in a new relationship. Some of you guys already are. Y'all could be seeing 222. And Gemini, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius got 222. So you or somebody can have those placements in your chart. Somebody feels discontent. They feel bored in a relationship, or they feel bored somewhere, so they want to come and fuck up what you have going on. They want to come and bother you. What's this 2 of Cups? Yeah, some of y'all, this could be a new connection. 2 of Cups. There could be an age difference. 2 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. Sagittarius. So there's a negative pattern or repeat in regards to a connection, or there's an opposing force within a connection, within a friendship or relationship. Every time you try to connect with somebody or be friends or make friends or do whatever, something happens. What's this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. What? What the fuck is going on? What's Taurus, Gemini here? So that's about seizing opportunities, both of these cards are about taking action. Same thing with the Emperor and the Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Those are all energies that take action. So there could be somebody in your family or a so-called friend or ex or an old friend that's trying to do what? There could be a connection that's being protected. Something could be reversing. I don't know. I feel like there's like, you got an avenging angel here that's attacking. There's like an entity or a person that's like really trying to interfere in somebody's life. The Knight of Swords could be like somebody being a heroic energy. Somebody coming in to save the day. They act fast. Somebody here could even be coming in and exposing something to you to help you. What's this Knight of Swords? Or this relationship that you're in, this connection that you're in could be helping you feel more bold. It could be helping you confront some things about yourself, about your upbringing, about your past relationships, or you're helping somebody do this for them. Knight of Swords. Yeah, 9 of Wands in reverse. You'll be that's like the last one. Yeah, the Judgment here. A test, an awakening, awareness. 9 of Wands, Moon and Sag. Not giving up. What the fuck is somebody trying to attack? Somebody here is not gonna stop doing something. So what's this? What's the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Wands? What? The 5 of Wands. Somebody's in competition. Yeah, y'all gonna have to do a return to sender. I don't know. The lovers here, yeah. Some of you guys are going into a connection. Lover, Gemini energy here. The Seven of Swords here, Moon in Aquarius. Yeah, somebody's doing something underhanded, or they're trying to. I feel like they're about to get exposed. You're about to see how jealous somebody is of you. Or somebody, okay. Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo. It's conflict and drama. Somebody slander, gossip, slander here. Betrayal. There could have been a fight that broke out. Somebody here could have passed away. And with this community here and the butterflies and the rainbow, I feel like it's something dark that's like Ten of Swords, Gemini, Sun energy. This could even be something past life related. Leo here. In Leo's reading, it was something about, I was telling Leo not to get dragged under the bus or not to get dragged into somebody else's drama. You may want to go watch Leo too. Y'all can have Leo in your chart, or, I mean, it's there. Even if you don't, you may want to go watch Leo. What's the Strength card? Yeah, the Tower in reverse. Again, I feel like somebody here is about to have proof, receipts on someone or about something. And somebody's trying to do damage control. They're trying to clean up the act. They're trying to like act like everything is okay. They're trying to just act like, oh no, they're just jealous, or they're just, they're just hating, or, somebody here needs to be around yes men and yes women. And if you don't go along with this person, you're a hater. This could be a co-worker, a manager. This could be someone that's in the same field of work as you, in a certain community, family dynamic, whatever this is. A so-called friend. Somebody's trying to avoid something from ending or changing. Somebody is very stubborn and not in a good way. Somebody's like relentless. Tower in reverse. Yeah, Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody here will even lie. It's so scary that somebody here believes that this could even be a couple that plans something together, or people that are just, I feel like somebody believes their own lies. Somebody's willing to lie. They're willing to steal. They're willing to falsify things, documents, all types of stuff. This could be about money, or this could just be about somebody protecting their image, their reputation. Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Lovers. Gemini energy. Why did it come out in a challenging position? The Lovers. And we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's only thinking out. Somebody here is looking out for themselves. Nobody else. I feel like somebody's gonna leave one person. Somebody has very bad intentions. If this is okay, oh, this could be a woman. So okay, so this is your ex, right, Virgo or cross watcher. Say your ex is with somebody else, and they're helping this masculine, like your child's father or your ex-boyfriend, ex-husband. They're helping this person do something to you or to make your life harder. They're going to get dragged under the bus. I feel like somebody here is being really methodical and strategic on what they're doing. Somebody could be just using somebody as a prop, as a cover-up. But somebody here, whoever's behind all of this, they're just out for themselves. And somebody here is going to realize it was never a two-way street. Somebody was just being exploited or used. And this could be about money. This could just be about reputation, slander. It could be about drama. It could be about whatever. If this has something to do with friends, it's like one person goes to jail, the other person takes the fall. It's something crazy like that. Somebody here has their freedom, but somebody else may not. Somebody could even be getting arrested. They're going to get bound to something. Whatever this is. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Leo. Somebody here could be born in August. And the Nine of Pentacles, Venus and Virgo. I feel like somebody did all of this just to end up single by themselves, or just to, wow. Somebody's like a master manipulator. I think it could be a man. Let's get some oracle messages. It could be a woman doing this, but let's just, wow. Reconnect with spirit. Some of y'all need to, birth. Somebody here could be pregnant. or it's who somebody got pregnant by or who they got pregnant. But reconnect with spirit. Some of y'all need to tap in. Somebody here needs to tap in. Yeah, adventure. Yeah, somebody here thinks, this is what I'm, yeah, somebody surrender. Somebody won't surrender something that they, yeah, that's why there's somebody here, resistance, yeah. What else? Third eye chakra, somebody here, yep, y'all need, somebody needs to wake up. Somebody needs to wake up and get out while they can. What's reconnect with spirit? Wisdom, yes. And yeah, somebody's inner voice is telling them something. What's adventure? Yeah, teach. What's teach? Somebody could be a teacher or a student. Detachment. This is going to teach somebody how to detach in a healthy way. Not to be avoidant, but how to detach in a healthy way. Somebody here is going to have to master the art of detachment. You may be somebody's teacher, or somebody here is being your teacher. Unique gifts. What's third eye chakra? Yeah, integration. Somebody's having a hard time integrating their intuition because maybe somebody, they're letting their feelings get involved. It's like, well, that's my sister, that's my brother, that's my mom, that's my dad, that's my homegirl from decades ago, or that's my bro from childhood, or that's, you know, that's my baby daddy, my baby mama, my ex-wife, my ex-husband, my wife, my husband, my boyfriend or girlfriend. So they can't possibly do this to me, but it's like, why not? Human beings are flawed. Integration. Somebody's having a hard time integrating their inner voice, their instincts, their intuition. They're a lot between like their emotions and logic, probably. Integration. And we got compassion, yeah, and heal heart and spirit and sacral chakra and root chakra and live from your heart. And we have the root, yeah, patience. So somebody here could be having a hard time being compassionate while also not being stupid. Somebody here could have taken somebody here could have thought that you were naive or gullible because you have love for them. You're compassionate with them. You know how to see things in both sides. You know how to be, you're very adaptable. You could have Gemini in your chart, but Virgo is a mutable sign. So I feel like Virgos can be very adaptable and flexible when it calls for it. And somebody here like misused and abused that. They thought you were stupid. Some of y'all could be setting yourselves free. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like somebody here thought somebody was slow. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Wands. You're not, yeah, you could be, somebody here could have thought that because you were younger, or that you could have a youthful spirit to you, or that, you know, you're new to something. This could be like new to a job, new to a group, you know, new to an environment, new to something that you were like slow, naive. You're not new to this, you're true to this. Whether you're young, older, whatever, you're not dumb. I feel like you see something very clearly. I feel like, yeah, a lot of y'all are not slow. You're not a victim. You see something very clearly. Some of y'all may end up walking away from somebody, or walking away from these friends, these people, this connection, whatever this is. I feel like somebody could have also been exploiting somebody's trauma, making somebody feel like they didn't have nobody but that person. Like, oh, you know, you can't depend on nobody but me. You know, I'm the one that's always here for you. But yet they the one doing you dirty, or they the ones causing the drama. They throwing the rock hot in their hands. It's something crazy like that. Somebody here with that King of Cups in reverse, that Knight of Cups in reverse, somebody here is sick. And they can sleep, and this person could be a cheater. They can sleep around. They could be confused about their sexuality. It's like, bitch, how dare you? Somebody here could be into same sex, which is fine, but you got all these secrets, you got all this shit that you're doing, and you over here trying to do damage control and play in my face. It's like, you know, that's crazy. That's crazy, and it's very disrespectful. When they got bigger fish to fry. This is your reading, Virgo. This was a bit all over the place, I know, but hopefully this gave you guys some type of idea or understanding about what's going on. You could have thought that you were going crazy, that you were out of your mind, but you're not crazy. You're not seeing things. You're not delusional. You know, somebody could be trying to gaslight you or make you second guess what you're feeling. Trust your wisdom. You're very smart. You're very intuitive. You know what you're seeing. You know what you're feeling. Some of you guys may have a son with this person, with that Page of Wands. Or daughter, because the Page of Cups is there too, but it could be son, you know, whatever. Or that could just be an immature person or immature people. Some of you guys also have good news coming in regards to your finances. You could be going into a new job. Maybe you could have been unemployed, or you could have been in and out of work. Some of you guys weren't getting compensated for something. Something could have been going on with your check. But again, you're going to be, you may have taken a loss, but you have good news when it comes to your earthly matters. So at least out of all of this, yeah, you know, your money looks good. You know, something about your financial stability is going to look good. And a lot of you guys are very self-sufficient. You don't need somebody. You want them around. You don't need them. I don't know what somebody thought this was. This is your reading, Virgo. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.